G'day everyone, Andy here, Poverty Prospecting. Got a couple of bits of ore that I brought back from the gold mine I went up and had a look at the other day. It's mainly in like a sandstone sort of rock, so I'm going to chuck a couple of old pillar cases over it and smash all the quartz and the surrounding edge rock off it and put it in my dolly pot. Since I haven't got a commercial crusher yet, I am trying to work on one, trying to make one. Got to wait for my mate to come back so I can do a bit more machining for me. Anyway, we'll have a crack. Okay, it's in the metal tray. Got the big, what is it, 2 pound sledgehammer, so cover it with a rag and we'll give it a hit. Try and bust it up a bit. Try and keep all the bits in there, hopefully. Alright, that should do. Should be small enough to go in my small dolly pot. Alright, we've got it set up out the backyard here. There's Smudgy. He's got a sore foot. He's kind of hopping around at the moment. I think he might have broke a bone somehow in his foot. But anyway, we'll crush this up to reasonable size. Don't lick the camera. So we're going to put a couple of bits of that in the dolly pot and give it a bit of a smash and see what we can find, if there's anything in it at all. It did come from a hard rock mine, so we'll try and pick out a couple of juicy bits. Cool, out of the way, buddy. Using the trusty old Pete's Gold Adventures dolly pot still, because I haven't finished making a crusher yet. So anyway, let's have a look. We'll go that bit. Sort of looks like it's got a bit of vugginess to it. Vuggy is a very technical term. It means a very ugly piece of quartz, so I'm looking for the ugly bits. Should be a few. There's one. Another chunk. Nice looking little piece. Yeah, that'll do. A lot of sandstone in this, so sort of trying to pick my way through it. Got a couple of chunks there. Let's stick them in the dolly and see what we can find. Alright, bear with me. Better turn it around so we've got a bit of promotional. It's not paid, but we'll see how we go. There's only a couple of bits in there, but just a quick test of the prettier looking bits. No, mate, you're not chasing sticks. You got a sore foot. So we can scrape a bit of this out. Alright, we got a bit of shit in there. Let's go and have a look, see if we can find something. I don't know where to set you up. Maybe there. Can you see anything? Probably not. I've got a magnet here, so we'll give it a run over with that, make sure there's no dolly swarf. This water's a bit cleaner than that. Try and get all the redness out of it. Gentle. Trying to wash anything away if there is anything at all. I'll try and set this camera up a little bit better, so we can get you up a bit higher. I'll try and change the angle too. How's that? Looks a bit more normal. Let's see. A couple of choice bits of quartz. Let's have a look. See if there's any fine gold in here. I can't see any big bits, so it's probably a negative on the big bits, but most hard rock is super fine. So we'll soon find out. Try and wash the top stuff off without washing the fine stuff away. See if we can get this to reveal. Tip a little bit more water out. Seems to be a little bit of black sulfides in it. Down to the very, very, very super fine stuff here. Could be. So there could be a bit in there. Could also be swarf. We'll run the magnet over in a sec. Looks like there's a few bits in there. What I can see at the moment is some super micros, but there's 2 or 3 bigger bits. I'll just get the magnet and we'll run over that. Alright, I've got my workshop magnet here, my multi-pickup tool. So I'll just run that over. Hopefully that'll pull any metal fragments out. And we'll see what we can find in here. Just going to push that back up to the top. Get up there, you. I'll just put a drop of jet right in there. Finish in Australia. Oop, way too much. Let's have a look. See if we get any floaters. I have to start all over again. But I think I did see a couple of bits in there. Super fine, of course, because all hard rock stuff is super fine. Yep, there's a few bits in there. Alright, we're going to attempt to show you those. Don't tip over. Okay. Don't know if you can see those up there, but we'll do a bit of a zoom. Alright. Up the top here, you can see a little ring of colour there. I don't know if you can see that. Hang on. There's a few little specks in there. So, gonna have to finish my big crusher. Get me mate, the engineer, onto it and make sure he does his bloody job and gets it done. So, but yeah, there's some super fine gold in that. But got to be happy with that. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Thanks for having a look. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye.